Most image consultants don't struggle with the talent. They're so great what they do. They deliver transformation. Clients are so happy. But they struggle with the system. Today, I'm breaking down the 4S framework: strategy, structure, scale, and status. And if you are serious about building a luxury image consulting business, join STYiLES Business Insight. That's where I share daily image consulting business insight on positioning, offers, and authority. Okay, now let's get started. The first is a strategy. That system is really make your image consulting business with a very strong foundation so that you can scale while that you deliver your excellence. So first one is the offer. The offer is the first all the time, always, because once you have the right offer, that you attract the right client. Then your offer has the 5 components: promise, period, plan, price, and point. Once your offer is clear, everything feels stable. So promise is what you actually deliver your outcome. Then period is that how long it actually going to take to deliver the promise for your client. Then plan what steps that you actually do need to take to deliver the promise within the time period. Then obviously there's the price, the investment. What is the investment get that promise for your client? Then the point, why they need to do now. So once you have the 5P for your offer, that's where that you put your foundation for your image consulting business. Once you know that your offer is cover all 5, the luxury client see your value instantly. You really don't have to explain because your offer speaks for itself. Luxury client invest in that transformation, your outcome, the promise within your leadership. So your time period, your steps with the path, the plan, and then the price with the investment, and the point, the reason why it really reflects that your value, that why that your luxury client actually invest in to get that transformation with your guidance. If you see this getting the offer is challenging for you, join STYiLES Business Insight. You will get to see that clearly and simply how you can put your offers for your image consulting business. So number 2, once you have your strategy about your offer to attract the right client, you got to put them in the structure because the business is running around your offer. So once you have your structure laid out around your offer, then you elevate your message, attract the right client, and intentionally you are going to position yourself as authority with a waitlist and a master class. That's how you luxury client will see that your authority, your expertise is limited, it's exclusive, and then it's limited access to get that transformation they needed with your expertise. So they join the waitlist, and then you are going to sampling the value, the testing about your transformation, how your guidance actually will be very valuable for your image consulting business with your master class. So once you have your offer that you structure around with the waitlist and master class, once you have that, people will see that your luxury image consulting business, see that everything is actually planned out. You're not making things up while they're doing the transformation. Nothing improvised. Everything is clean, calm, simple. That so you don't have to over explaining about your value. Your authority actually increase, showing that the structure that you already have. once you have the structure, it is so easy to scale because once you have a structure, you will be turning into your predictable revenue flywheel. So scale is about the leverage. You already have your offer, then you already have your positioning as authority with your waitlist and the masterclass. Then you will be creating the multiple point, the meeting your clients where they are now. So it's easier for them to start with the right product that's actually created from your offer. Remember, your offer is the foundation of your image consulting business. Once you have that, you will be actually providing your on-demand access so that your client actually staying with you for long term. That brings you the predictable revenue. That's a recurring revenue with a high value client. The with the structure, scaling is seamless. That you will be just going through your offer, waitlist masterclass, and ongoing on-demand ongoing support for your clients that they're actually staying with you, referring you without you doing any extra work. With the structure, it brings your stability to your image consulting business. And then the predictable revenue provide you the peace and the freedom. So you can actually doing more of what you enjoy the most, helping your client and then see them to succeed. So once you have all that, you have your strategy, you have your structure, and you have your scaling, then it will elevate your status instantly because you have a higher standard that your client already seeing it. Luxury positioning is showing up with your boundaries, with your limited access, waitlist, and the masterclass. And then you're going to showing that value pricing with confidence because there is so much value with your authority and then your expertise, with your offer and then different entry point and your on-demand support. Then your communication tone will be also elevated, your messaging, how people see your authority, and then attract the right client. When you elevate your standard, your client elevates with you. You're attracting the high value client who already trust your expertise and are ready to invest in you. So you will be helping your client get that the transformation they're seeking out. So for frame as a framework, it is sequential. You have to go through this in order. One, the strategy, get your offer right. Two, structure, so that you actually communicate right to attract to the high value client who already value your expertise. And number three, then now you scale. You're going to creating this revenue, recurring revenue flywheel with your offer, waitlist, masterclass, and ongoing support, such as the membership. Then it will elevate your status. You're showing your authority with a limited value, limited access. It's exclusive, it's limited. And then just having you inside of their circle, your client actually, their status also elevated as well. So once it doesn't work, it kind of breaks the whole system. So having all four right is very important. Luxury growth is about the precision. You exactly in that right part in the right place. That's how you actually grow your luxury image consulting business. So if you are an experienced image consultant and you want daily insight on building luxury level business with a high value client, join STYiLES Business Insight. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.